Hi, Scott here. Hope you're having an awesome day. I've had noticed a few changes in the last couple of months because of the actions I took just before the new year. And I just want to share what I've done just to give you some idea of how these things do actually work. And by having this approach will enable you to just improve your life and step by step. Everyone wants to have an instant result, but it doesn't happen, right? Unfortunately, there's no magic thing we can do that everything suddenly becomes fantastic. It takes time, and especially when it comes to the mind and our focus. So, what I did before New Year's is I wrote down some goals for the year, and a few different areas of my life. Fun for myself, one of a business goal, one of a relationship goal, 5 in total, and every morning I read them. Just run through it quickly every morning, and that probably takes me a couple of minutes. Really isn't much. It's part of my morning routine. But by doing that, it just reminds me, and obviously when I'm reading it to myself, it reminds my subconscious of what my goals are. And otherwise you tend to write a goal down and not really worry about it, just sort of forget about it. Maybe now and again think about it, maybe once a week, but you don't tend to follow through very much. So anyway, I wrote these goals down, and some things have been happening. I've noticed some big differences without really not a sort of massive step change or anything, but if I think back to where I was a couple of months ago, things have improved a lot in my relationships, in my business, in my in a couple of other areas as well. Obviously there's ways to go, but I'm pretty sure if I hadn't have written it down and hadn't been reading it to myself every day, I wouldn't be in this situation and feeling like I've got a winner. I've actually made a difference. And that's something I really suggest you do. If you've done your goals already for this year, make sure you read them to yourself every day. It doesn't take long. Every morning when you relax, just read it to yourself, and it goes in your mind. Say it out loud, but so you can hear it. Just don't be loud, just quietly, but loud enough for you to be able to hear it, and that'll go into your subconscious. And if you haven't made any goals yet, then get busy and write some. Never too late. I didn't make these goals before the new year to say my New Year's resolutions as such, because New Year's resolutions tend to have a bad name, right? Because who follows through with them? No, 90% of the population don't. So I just happened to be that time of year. I was going through re-evaluating what I was doing and seeing what I was going to do next, and it happened to be before the new year started. So anyway, if you haven't done those yet, then just do some. Just make some goals you want to do in the sort of medium term. Something you want to get done by the end of this year or the next 6 months or something like that. And pick different areas of your life, ones that are really important to you. And then just write something down that you want to do. Make a goal, make it smart. So it's measurable, specific, attainable, realistic, not necessarily, but something that you could achieve, and timely. So put a date against it, and then read it to yourself every day, and you'll be amazed that it does make a difference. It really does. It'll be something that you look back in 6 months and go, wow, I may not have expected that. I probably really didn't believe it at the time that I'd make it, but by reminding yourself every day, your subconscious is always busy in the background making these things happen for you. As we tune into the universe, well, we are part of the universe. So there you go, my tip. Do you read your goals every day? If you haven't got any goals, write them down. Make them good ones, make them smart. Or what's the other one? Dumb. What does dumb stand for? I can't remember what dumb stands for, but dumb's more of a long-term kind of goal. So make some smart goals for the next 6, 9, 12 months, and then read them every day to yourself. It takes 2 minutes. Remind your subconscious what you're going to be doing. And it's working for me, and it works for a lot of people. It's nothing new. It's just actually getting down and doing it. So take that action today. Make some goals and then live by them. And before you know it, you'll be reaching those goals. Great, Scoff and Build My Lifestyle. Take lots of care, take lots of action. I'll be speaking to you soon. See ya.